the invitation is for all of us to just create a little space now to be open to not just receiving the information that's going to come to you in the form of words, but to feel into the energetics that is also being communicated. Because inside of us, we have seeds from the stars. And these seeds from the stars, they're awakening now. And they're looking around and feeling and sensing the information, the wisdom and the love that's coming through those who are open to receive this information and deliver it to us. And that's what channeling is. Channeling is moving between the dimensions and bringing forth higher perspectives, higher awareness, so that we are able to lift ourselves up and to continue evolving. So I invite all of us now to be part of this great journey of evolution and transmutation. And assisting us in this journey of evolution and transmutation is the beautiful, loving energies of both Alcazar and Kryon. So let us now move into that beauty and grace and love, compassion and benevolence coming forward to us now from Alcazar.
Beloved ones, we greet thee. 'Tis Alcazar. And perhaps you can sense already there is a growing energetic and excitement about the potentials of the energetics that we'll be sharing with you in this period over your new year. You will be ready to receive. You will be ready for this next step. Humanity is evolving at a rate that has not happened before. Understand this deeply. You are being influenced by so many energetics of support. All that is needed is to relax and to open, to receive these energies that will stimulate within you a growing awareness, a deepening of your consciousness, a connection beyond that which you have been familiar with. Are you ready for this? Are you ready to move into a whole new experiencing of life, experiencing of who you are, calling forth from those past aspects of intelligence, of abundance, of clarity that you have held in past lives, drawing all that through into this lifetime? You can do this now. And beloveds, you are connected in ways that right now perhaps you are unaware of, connected to the star families and beyond. And we will be introducing a cosmic priest by the name of Izan, who channels the energies between universes. He will be connecting you to other universes where there are humans living, more evolved, and some of them not as evolved as yet to where you are on this beautiful earth. Opening up to the vastness of all that is. Beloved ones, we invite you. We invite you to come to this beautiful island and to sit with these four and to open and to assist in bringing in this whole new level for humanity. You can be the guides. You can be the one receiving and sharing with humanity these new energetics. Okay?
So, beloved ones, understand there is an extraordinary energetic that is in all of the islands of Hawaii. But on this particular island, Maui, the birthplace of the Stargate, as this one Julieanne has said, there is something extra special that is there. There is an energetic that is extremely nurturing. There is, of course, the Lemurian energy, and there is the Pleiadian time capsule, one of the 12 nodes that Kryon has identified on this crater known as Haleakala. And on that same crater, there has been a stargate, a small titanium stargate buried there since your year 2015. When we are calling this transmissions from Lemuria, understand what we are inviting you to receive. These are transmissions that are coming through the energy of Maui, through the energy of Hawaii. These are energetics that are being blessed by Lemurian frequencies, and yet they are coming from far beyond. You have heard that Izon, the cosmic priest, will be channeling energies from other universes. Beloveds, there are so many cosmic benevolent forces wishing to bring their support to humanity. There are star families who have been cheering you on in your ascension pathway. And at the time of this gathering in your new year, there will be an enhanced energy within humanity that will have been building throughout your 2025. An energy of people, individuals, longing for something more, something greater, greater levels of support, greater levels of security, greater levels of interconnectedness, and together as a collective, whether you are there in person with us or receiving these transmissions from your home, you will be coming together in order to receive these energies of support that can then flow out into the morphic fields of humanity. And so, beloveds, in many ways, Lemuria was the birthplace of consciousness on this your earth. It represented a place where human beings were in communion with spirit in the form of the star mothers and many others. And so this is an invitation to draw in the next level of wisdom, higher understanding, and energetic upgrades for humanity. For you are ready for this. You are ripe, and the time is potent in humanity's awakening process on this your earth.
Greetings, dear ones. I am Kryon of Magnetic Service. I would like to take you right now on a little journey. Some of you will relate to this and some of you will not. If you're simply watching, it's going to be different. Some of you will resound to what I'm saying because the journey I want to take you on, you are there. A long time ago, dear ones, on the island, which is now Maui, which is the top of a mountain in Lemurian days. Come with me for just a moment to the areas that were then the beaches. Like any tropical island, that hasn't changed much. The elements are the elements. There's the breeze, the warm wind. There's the ocean. And imagine for a moment the village surrounds you, the Lemurians. They were indeed people of color, all there together to learn from an individual that is very different than you think. We have channeled about the Star Mothers many, many times. You would call them angelic. They are not here in physical form any longer, but they are here, and they are still in Hawaii. But in this story that I'm telling you, one is going to appear in front of you. Now, for those of you who feel you are in Lemuria, you'll resound to this. You'll be with me on this. For they appear in a very special way. It's not in a flash of light. It's not as angelic than you think. It's beautiful. And rather than an appearance that comes from beyond or some cosmic thing, they're simply going to walk up to you from the beach. And they're going to present to you their arms out, and they're going to say, "Greetings, dear ones. It is the message that I have always given you, and now you know where I got it." They are perhaps ready to start a teaching class or to assist in some other way. But the voice that they have is so amazingly different, and many of you will resound to this. They come from somewhere else, dear ones, and in that somewhere else, the physicality gives them a split vocal cord. And that means that they can have a double tone in that is their voice. Their singing is spectacular. Their voice is beautiful, and the love that they have will actually take your breath away. These are the teachers that you had. And the essence of these teachers is still there on the island for those who wish to feel it. I haven't spoken of this much, but the Menehune on the other islands, some of them in uninhabited islands, are still there as well. You might say they are descendants of the Lemurians that must be there to hold the energy of the island and keep it pure. And it still is. The amount of tourists are there, they don't diminish the sacredness of it, dear ones. It has nothing to do with that. It is the earth itself. And what it represents, you might even say it is the Adam and Eve story that you've heard so much about, but it isn't as you've heard. But it is the beginning. It's a beautiful beginning. Those from the stars teaching divinity. Teaching what it is like, perhaps, on the other side of the veil, the attributes of mastery. How do you teach that to children? They did. Some of you were there. I hope some of you are feeling it, that you were there. The invitation is for the first time to come and be with the Stargate family, with all of those who would then be new to the Stargate family, all of that which is channeled, all of that which is love, coming from the source place. I've been in this place, this Hawaii, many times, and we have done so many transmissions from them, and we've sung to the stars. We're going to do it again in a different way to start the year. Come join us. And so it is.